I'm on that now though. You know, same thing.
Stay up tonight.
Huh?
I keep an eye on you and stay up tonight. Gotta go back and see the other side another night.
What it do? What it do, man? KG, what up? Travis Duke, Love Racing, what up, man? What it do? What up, David? NBS gang. Anthony Lee. I be good. Dre. Funville. Bobby. What up? What up, Bobby? Big Ty. What up, man? What it do, man? Everybody. King James. Part T. Joseph. Vernon. T-Town. That fan back on.
You already were mean body.
Well, that my light. That bright over there. Yeah, I'm making it bright over there. Hold on. Huh? Turn the brightness up. You see it touchscreen, huh? Y'all come on in, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna bring some live people. Some people gonna take some calls tonight, man. See what y'all think. I'm gonna give my answer right off the muscle. So y'all already know how I feel about it. My day was good, brother. How about yours? Right here. Right up over the 2 and 3.
Under.
Shit, bro, you can go with that. Oh, show looking kind of dark. Hold on, y'all. Y'all come on in, man. We get the ones on them on. Oh, fresh man. Oh no,
maybe the way I had it.
Yeah, man. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to just talk about it, man. What it do, PT? Thomas Shaw, what up, man? Hey, man. We all got our different outlooks on it, man. We got our different outlooks on it. We got 72 people in here already. They ready to talk about this tonight with me, huh? Y'all ready to talk about this wheel situation, huh? Now, what y'all need to do, I see some of y'all coming, making comments. Man, just call in. Call in, man. Yes, sir. Just call in and we can talk about it, man. But I'm gonna give my point of view first. Then I'm gonna put my number up. I'm gonna put my number up and y'all just call in, man, and give y'all version. I'm not gonna judge you for how you feel. What you think on the whole outcome. I'm just gonna let you speak your piece and you get off. It's not gonna be a debate because I'm gonna tell mine right off the muscle. I'm gonna tell how I feel about it. Y'all can call in. You can call in, man. Yes, sir. I'm trying to put my number up here now, but I'm only gonna start taking calls after I get done saying my part, how I feel about it. So here's my number. I'm finna pin it on the screen. So we'll go. We can go ahead and talk about this topic. We got 72 people in this thing. 25 likes. That ain't matching, man. Come on. I got to get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up for me, man. 78 people in here. Only 34 likes, man. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Come on, let me get up to at least 60 likes, man. 76 people in here. So you telling me y'all ain't okay with the man disrespecting a woman when Joe's okay, a son, friend, pounding out your wife. But you okay with your son, friend, pounding out your wife. Come on, man. 60 likes, man. 60 likes. And I'm going to go ahead and just tell my version. Then I'm going to allow y'all to call in and tell your side of the story, man. I mean, not your side of the story, your take on the whole situation. Yeah, man. Okay, we got 60 likes. We got 60 likes. We finna go on get to it. We finna go on get to it, man. We're gonna go and get to it. I'm trying to start my music back. But here's my whole thing, man. Y'all see what happened last night at the Oscars? Uh Chris Rock. Chris Rock disrespected Will Smith's wife. He disrespected Will Smith's wife. So Will took a stand and did what he had to do because his wife felt violated. And what's my take on it? And by this time, all y'all should have been seeing the clip of what he said and everything. So I feel he wasn't wrong for what he did. Now, could it have been handled a better way? Of course, I probably wouldn't have. Bless you. I probably wouldn't have went up there and slapped him myself. But you can't judge another person's reaction. Because for every action, there's a reaction. You can sit here and say, man, what he should have did, this. Man, Will, that was a long walk up there, man. Will knew all them consequences, if there gonna be any consequences, when he walked up there, man. His thing was to protect his wife. I see some people saying it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Some people said it was fake. But we looking at the meaning of the whole thing. Even if it was fake, we looking at the meaning, like what happened, is it right or whatever. Because one thing you can't do, you can't complain now. If me and you right there and I hit you, and then you hit me back, but you hit me back hard than a mug. But I complain, man, I ain't hit you that hard. That's sort of the same thing. You can't complain when the man react. Chris Rock put that out there. He put that energy in the air when he said that about that man woman, about his wife, not knowing that she's going through she's dealing with alopecia. That's one reason her head is always shaved now. No, he might have not known it. Uh some people taking up for Chris Rock saying he's a comedian, man. That's what he do. He roasts people. Woo, woo. Hey, but everybody ain't playing though. Some people come to have a good time. Everybody don't want to be joked on. You don't know what Will was going through. Like right before they came, it could have been some. They already kind of different. You know what I'm saying? probably going through a lot. So you don't know what that man going through, and you pick his wife out of all people. You know what I'm saying? To pick her and mess with her on that, not knowing what she going through. So that man got up, man. He slapped the taste out that man's mouth, and he ready for any consequences that'll come through. With that being said, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. If someone disrespecting my wife, it really ain't no question. And then like whatever happened happens. Now me, I probably would have handled it a different way. I probably would have stood up and said what he said. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. I probably would have did that. I ain't even reading the comments right now. I'm just telling you how I feel as a man and what he did. He did it, man. He's standing on that. Y'all see, he's standing on that. He slapped the taste out that man's mouth. Then he sat down and said, "Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth." And I can pretty much guarantee you, Chris Rock ain't gonna say nothing about Jada no more. You know, so that's my take on it. I don't think he was wrong for reacting, but the way he reacted, myself, would have handled it a different way. But I definitely would have checked him though. I definitely would have checked him on that. Y'all bringing up this stuff when she was with August and all that, man, that ain't got nothing to do with this situation. Why he ain't hit August like that? He ain't hit August, but he hit him. Why you ain't hit that man that had your car so long and been disrespecting you? Why you ain't disrespect the man that been trying to get with your woman? You know what I'm saying? You could sit here and say why he didn't do this, why he didn't do that. But at the end of the day, man, everybody is different. Everybody is different, man. Everybody gonna handle things differently. Boss lady already said, ain't nobody finna play with me. You don't hear in the background say play with them if you want to. And anybody know me already know it's zero tolerance about me and my family, man. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. But Chris Rock did handle it good. He handled it well. You know, my wife said he even put out a statement saying he apologized. Because, you know, just because you're a comedian, you don't get no pass, bro. You supposed to come up there and tell jokes. You ain't always got to check nobody. You can tell jokes. All comedians don't check. Don't check people, man. What y'all call it, Jones on people and you know, just make fun of people. All comedians don't do that. So he met his match. And he happened to be a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking calls, man. So y'all call in and give me y'all side of it. I said what I said, and I ain't finna go back and forth with nobody. I just want to hear y'all opinion on it, what y'all think, and we'll move on to the next caller. So let me see what y'all got to say. Come on, somebody call in. You can. Yeah, they say Chris Rock said he ain't gonna press charges. All right, we got one caller here.
Call from
Mr. KG.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, KG?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. We talking about the Will Smith, Chris Rock situation tonight, man. Tell me your take on it. Keep it short, like 3 minutes, man, and let me know what you think.
I got you. Hey, boss, how you doing?
He said, "Hey, how you doing?"
All right, my thing is, man, he was a man, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was a man, and to me, I've been married for 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? And I can tell you myself, dog. If somebody disrespect my wife the same way he did her, I would do the same thing. The reason was because I married my vow was to protect my wife at all times, no matter what. When I was in the United States about 6 months ago, I went to Walmart on Atlanta Highway in Montgomery, Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this man, this customer, she was looking at customer service. And my wife had gave me a receipt to take her iPhone charger back. And this woman came out her mouth and said, "What the fuck? Is your wife dumb as hell? It's the wrong receipt." I was like, "Hold on, excuse me?"
Mm-hmm.
And I just went off on this woman. I went off on her. I told her how I felt, and I got banned from Walmart. Basically, I did the same thing. And I'm like, I protected my wife in that situation. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't hit her. Go to the I'm hitting her, but I did something. I hit her with words, basically.
Right.
And I'm like, why you gonna disrespect my wife? I ain't never said I'm disrespectful to you. So they call security, MPD out there, and escorted me out the property over a phone charger, over your people. Disrespect my family on. You don't do that stuff, man. Disrespect go a long way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Chris Rock just set the tone for every comedian now. And said, "Hey, though, they talking about my wife now." Me as a man, I would have Will Smith. And I had Chris Rock with every woman that the white couple he did before that he was joining her too. You know what I mean? I would have Aaron, he was going around the whole audience and I apologize. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And made right that way. Because the people don't care no more. They want to say everything for a joke and get somebody to laugh, but my wife is off the mark when it comes to jokes. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That was so disrespectful. Yep. I would do the same thing. How about you?
Yeah. I already spoke on my part, man. You just don't know. It just probably just depends on what I was going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? I might have slapped them, but I definitely would have checked them though.
You gotta think about it, my brother. This man already got the August situation. Then the thing that he can't. August got nothing to do with this.
No.
He just got out the air with that stuff. Now I ain't gonna hear that stuff again. You gotta remember back in 2016 when Chris Rock had he had said some stuff about Jada Pinkett and Will Smith with Buck about it. I guess that added more to the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't seen you publicly discuss what you joked on my family about in 2015. So I guess he took it out. It's my opportunity now. I'm gonna step into this man's butt.
Right.
So I gotta do what I gotta do to get my twist back. You see what I'm saying? So it's my protection, man. That's all. And I respect Will. And Stephen A. Smith did the same thing. Like he was wrong for what he did. And come on, dog, you got a wife too.
Yep.
You just told us like you just. I'm sorry, man. But go ahead.
No, I said, yep. You right. So I got your take on it, man. We're gonna see what a couple more people think about it.
All right, my brother.
All right, take it easy, my man.
You too.
All right. I had a couple people call me when I was on with KG, man. So y'all hit me back. Y'all see his take on it, man. Thomas Shaw.
Call from
Thomas Shaw.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on?
What's going on, person?
Man, not much.
Good. What's going on, my man?
I said, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. My take on the situation is, man.
Hold on. Where you calling from?
I'm Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, man.
Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. All right, now give me your take on it. What you think about the situation?
My take on the situation is, I think I ain't gonna say that he was wrong, but the way he handled the situation was wrong. You know, he could have got up and he could have pulled. You know, he could have went to the back and talked to the man in the back, or pulled him to the side and explained how he felt. Because I didn't even know his wife. You know, I don't follow his wife or anything like this. So she was suffering from alopecia or anything like that. So, you know, I think it was wrong how he handled the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and I'm married. You know, I've been with my wife. This year will be 12 years. And, you know, if someone disrespect my wife, I'm going to do whatever I got to do. But the way he handled it, because when he said the joke, he laughed himself. You know, he said and laughed. I think his wife set him out like this. So if you go, if, you know, he went up there and we've been in other situations where this man would have pulled a gun out and shot. Then what happened?
I mean, you just got to suffer. You got to suffer the consequences. If you make that bed, you got to be ready to lie. And that's why I'm Team Will, man, because you got to be willing to lay down your life, man. If somebody disrespect your wife, man, come on. I saw him laugh too, but he might have thought it was okay. But until he seen his wife upset, she gave him that look like, nah, that wasn't cool. So as a man, you supposed to do. You got to stand up for your wife. Like I said it from the jump. I think he should have handled it a better way, but I definitely would have checked him though. That's all I'm gonna say.
But even on that person, words. I'm talking about words. Look, no, G.I. Jane ain't really a knock to his wife. You know, it's not really a knock to his wife. You know, words, people gonna say anything.
But how you know that?
Out of character.
How do you know that wasn't a trigger for them? How you know that?
You are correct, and you don't know what a person goes through on a day-to-day basis. I think the situation could have been handled differently.
Yeah.
But, you know, he picked the right comedian because I don't care what go on. If another man come put his hands on me right or wrong, I would have defended myself. We could have never turned around and walked back and sit down in the seat. If we wouldn't have did nothing live on camera, we went to commercial. I'd have been out there, man, trying to kill it.
Well, I mean,
I would have never stood for that.
Like I said, everybody is different though. What if they would have got, you know what I'm saying, he would have hit him back. So who's the bigger man then? By Chris not doing anything and keeping his composure and Will slapping him, which one of them is the bigger man?
Well, look, after the incident, Chris was a lot bigger because it could have turned out worse than what it did.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point.
And then, you know, with all that, then you assaulted the man. So, you can say anything. Like, you can see me personally, you can say anything to me. That don't give me the right to put my hands on you. Because now I done stoop down to your level and I done broke the law. You know what I mean? And it's just certain things you can't do because now you open yourself up to be sued and everything now.
But at the end of the day, everybody is different. Brother, me and you are on the same side. But everybody don't think like that. So once you doing things like Chris did, he made fun of that man's wife. You don't know how that person gonna react. Like I just told you, man, that's like you hitting me and I hit you back extra hard, or I hit you back with a pole or something, or a bat. You can't complain about how hard I hit you back when you hit me first. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I just feel like the situation, being two black men, he could have pulled him to the side and talked to him, look, man, you disrespected my wife. She felt this type of way. And then you give that man a chance to say, well, you know what, Will, you right. I apologize to you. And then you come out and make a public apology. Or you say, you know what, Will, I don't care nothing about you or your wife. Y'all do what you got to do. Then you slapping me. You know, I didn't like the way he did it. He could have did it in a better way than how he handled the situation. Now, you know, is he wrong? You know, that's up to him. You know, I'm with you on that. You know, all of us handle situations differently. But he should have just handled that differently, being in the public eye and in front of all these people, and you on national TV. I wouldn't have did it like that.
But that's,
you know, when you got in the back and he.
That's just we can keep on going. Like, I'm on your side, but to a certain point, because we can sit here and judge them and say if or what they could have did. Dude could have kept his knee off of George Floyd's neck. Mike Tyson didn't have to bite Holyfield ear. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have to. That's just the world, man. You got hot, you got cold, you got goods, you got bad. He did it his way. We got to look at it. It is what it is. That's how that man handled his situation, man.
And look, and the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm saying this today, that tomorrow, if I'm with my wife and somebody do that, hey, I might do something totally different. That's just me thinking right now with a clear interest. But in the moment, I probably would have did the same thing or something worse if I got my wife. I'm gonna do something totally different because at the end of the day, that's my wife, and I'm gonna do what I got. Because I almost choked one of my wife's boss one day because she said he pushed her, he bumped her, he pushed her, he meant to push her. And I told her, dude, I'll kill you about my wife, man, because at the end of the day, that's my wife. So I can understand how different situations call for different measures. So I ain't saying he's wrong, but he's just wrong the way he handles it. That's it.
Okay. I feel you. I appreciate you calling in, Tom.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, we got another one, y'all, I think. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, huh?
Not much. I just want to speak on the situation with Will Smith.
Okay, go ahead, my man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Will was wrong at all, man. I feel like, Chris Rock got what he deserves, I just feel like it's disrespectful, I would have been mad if I'm sitting there with my wife and, and he just chose to talk about my wife, I would have got offended because type of person I am, I would like out of everybody, he chose to choose my wife to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't feel like he's wrong at all, though.
Right, I feel you. Yeah, like I said, man, every man is gonna handle it differently, man. So
yeah, of course not. Of course, then you gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? He already going through a lot of stuff, they've been publicized, you know what I'm saying, due to their relationships and stuff that Jada Pinkett said and all that type of stuff, and everybody been joning on them already. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that man tired of people fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? He's tired, man.
Everybody got a breaking point, man. Everybody got a breaking point.
Yeah. Exactly. That man tired, man. That man So everybody at the Oscar Award just laughing at him. So if he didn't do nothing, somebody gonna say, okay, well, he didn't do nothing, so I'm gonna crack a joke about it. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do something,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had to step up. Now sometimes, sometimes to respect, sometimes to stand up for yourself, man, you're gonna probably lose some money, but it's best for you to stand up for yourself and lose a little money than let somebody keep playing with you, man.
All right. All right. I feel you, bro.
I gotta say. I was just calling in, man.
I appreciate you calling, man. Where you calling from?
Man, it's Buck, man, from Memphis, man. But I'm on the highway right now heading to New Jersey.
Okay. You be safe on that road, my boy.
All right.
Yeah, man. They giving their takes on it. Man. I'm gonna call my homie back right quick. This is one of my homies. We're gonna see what he got to say on it. What's going on, man?
What's going on,
man? Man, what you want to do? Tap in on the conversation?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, go ahead. This is my guy Bobby Olive, man.
Yeah, I just think he could have gave him a warning first.
Okay.
I'm saying Will, but I just think he should have warned him first. And then after that, see what we don't know is that we don't know if he did give him a warning prior to that. And then that was the reaction after he warned him once. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he should have warned him once. And if he kept on, then he should have did what he did.
Okay.
And that's my take.
Okay. That's my boy Bobby Olive, man. That's his take on it, man. I appreciate you calling, Bobby.
All right, be smooth.
All right, you too. Come on, keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. Why he didn't slap old boy? There's somebody calling out of Greenville, Mississippi, man. Oh, we got a female caller. Okay. Dang, hold on. Okay, we got on. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. How you doing, 787 boy?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
All right, me and my husband sitting here looking at you right now.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to? Where you calling from? Greenville?
I'm calling from Greenville, Mississippi.
All right.
Greenville, Mississippi in the house.
All right. So you want to give a you want to
Tell
give
your wife I said hello.
Hello.
you heard her? She said hello.
Yes, I want to give my opinion about it. Yes, he was wrong.
Okay.
Yes, he was wrong.
Okay. Turn your TV down a little bit for me, ma'am.
Right. Okay. I say he could have been looked left. He could have been looked right. And if he was a man enough and get up and apologize what the statement, what he said, he could have been pulled Chris Rock and apologized to him. We all make mistakes.
You're right.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
You sure right.
That's right. But still, he was wrong. He put on his pants just like anybody else, one at a time. A man is a man, a woman is a woman.
Yes, ma'am. But you don't think your husband will slap nobody for you?
Will my husband slap somebody? Oh yeah, he's gonna go there. He's looking at you now. Come on, talk to him, baby.
So
our anniversary is April the 8th. We'll be married 26 years.
26 years. Look at God.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
But Chevy boy, my mama always say, she gone on the glory. She say, lick my lashes, not ass.
I know that's real. Ma'am. So you say he was wrong, but you know your husband is slap somebody for you though, right?
You know, he like you, Chevy boy. He might look like this. Don't let that look fool you.
I swear. When it come to my wife, do not play with me.
He said, when it comes to his wife, don't play with his wife. He the man. He the head of this household. Come see him.
Right. Yeah, you're right, man. I sure appreciate your take, your side on it. Yes, ma'am.
We coming down there to get them tickets to see you, Chevy boy. We coming to see you.
Oh man, I sure can't wait.
Don't turn your back on Greenville, Mississippi.
No, ma'am. I'm from the Delta. Ain't no way I can turn my back on them.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
We love you. We watch you 24/7.
I appreciate it. I love y'all too. I promise y'all do.
We love you. Tell Kenny, tell Mama Ward, we love her too.
I will tell her. And what's your name again?
Michelle.
I'm gonna tell her Miss Michelle
it's
said.
Michael and Michelle.
I sure
Mike
got
and
you.
Michelle.
I'm gonna tell her what you said.
Okay.
All right. You take care now. God bless you too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye.
We got another one, y'all.
Call from.
Who?
To accept, press
Boy, they
1.
calling in now. I can't even answer them fast enough. Hello? Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting so many calls. Hello? Man, God, dog. Y'all hold on, man. Hello? What's going on, man?
Oh, hold on. Let me turn the TV down. This is Ron Walker, big bro.
What's up with you, brother?
What's going on, man?
Man, where you calling from? Tell them where you calling from.
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida, man. Ron Walk out of Tampa, Florida, man. Give us your take on it, man.
Man, my take, man, I've been with my wife since I was 14 years old, man. I'm 30. I just turned 34 yesterday.
Okay.
Over my wife, man. Man, I ain't gonna let you play with my wife, man. I think we go too personal with that, but I don't think he did it the right way. But like you say, you don't know. They mingle. We mingle with the stars. They mingle with each other. You don't know if he done told him or mentioned something to him before. But I just still think he wrong the way he handled it. Because I'm looking at the big picture. I'm looking at it like, Sidney Poitier and them, they wouldn't allow them to go to them shows because they said we was ruthless and we were buffoon. They wouldn't let us go to them shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think like that, you got more people looking at you as more on your back than just that personal issue right there. You represent us.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that kind of just set us back a little bit. But like I said, I ain't gonna let you play with my wife. I'd have checked them, even if I'd have stood my wife up and kissed my wife on the head in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I understand a man gonna be a man, but as a man, we're supposed to control our emotions and our feelings because I got a little boy, you know what I'm saying? I got daughters that they look up to me. And when I ain't here no more, my thing is I want to leave them the right way. I want to show them you don't haul off and just let your feelings get the best of you because I might not be able to protect you. So I want to leave them the right way to do things. It's always a right way to do it.
Right.
Like you say, we can't judge. We all make mistakes, man.
Right.
But I think you should call that man out because he did that in public. I think you should call the man out in public and apologize to him in public.
He probably will.
Yeah. But man, tell Boss Lady I said what's happening, man.
They said what's happening, Boss Lady?
Huh?
It said what's happening.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Boss Lady. Hey, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the show, man.
Okay, man.
Down there, man.
Man.
The Chevy ain't gonna be all the way right, but it's gonna be there.
Bring it on through,
It's
man.
gonna be there.
Bring it on through, baby.
Man. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you, man.
All right, likewise. Can't wait to meet you either, brother.
Yes, sir. We're gonna let somebody get on that line, big dog. It's a pleasure.
Okay, all right, bet. Take it easy.
All right, big dog.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Yeah, I just wanted to comment on what transpired last night.
Okay, could you turn your TV down a little bit for me?
Yeah, I definitely can do that.
And tell me where you calling from.
Chicago.
Calling out of Chi-Town, baby. Okay. Give me your take on it.
Well, Will was all the way wrong.
Okay.
Because when you take a look at the scene, the first thing was said was, Jada, I love you. So I don't think he said anything distasteful because he didn't say anything like, hey, I love how your wife tastes or your wife smells like this. He basically made a comment about a movie which really could have been pre-publicity for her to star in this movie if they were to come out with it.
Mm-hmm.
So in my take here, let's just say if it was Suge Knight up there and he made that comment, you think Will would have got out of the seat? Absolutely not. So he picked a weaker man to set off his aggression at that time.
I got you.
And that's how I truly see that. He wasn't being distasteful with the comment because you're at a show, you're in the front row, a comedian is the host. That means everybody is fair game. And you know this when you go there.
I got you. I love to hear these different outlooks on the situation. I love to hear. Like I said, I didn't put it up there to debate. I just want to hear different sides, like how people actually feel about what went on. It just makes me, because I feel my way, you feel your way. Everybody is different, but I love how this is going though.
Yeah, you may look at it and say he protected his wife, but Chris Rock didn't say anything distasteful to warrant being slapped. And if you really look at it, Chris Rock was the bigger man because, as one of the other callers stated earlier, he could have really set it off. But fortunately, he didn't do that. And then he's not pressing charges. So
it must have been something that was underlying there that none of us truly know about that really, really triggered Will off because he was laughing at it at first.
See, that's my point. That was my point, and you know, but like I said, I don't want to debate, which I like. I love your answer. I respect your answer. But yeah, everybody's different at the end of the day. Everybody different.
Yeah, man. Thanks for your time, brother. I hope to see you at the show tonight.
All right. I hope to see you too, man. Appreciate you calling.
All right, bless you.
All right. Man, we got one caller that been trying to get in. I got to call them back, man. I'm gonna call them back. He been calling since the beginning. Now they ain't gonna answer the phone. We ain't gonna worry about it then. Next caller. Hold on, my homie called. See what he got something to say. Let him speak on the situation, man.
Hello.
What's up, Arch?
Man, I'm trying to get in on this conversation.
All right. We got my bro Archie calling from Dallas, Texas, man. And he want to speak on the situation. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you have it.
Man, I believe old boy was dead wrong.
Okay.
I believe he was dead wrong because to me, it could have went way different. Like if he had messed around and slapped this man and then pressed charges, end up in jail, which I know they got plenty of money. I'll put myself in that position. My wife's gonna be more mad at me for clowning and going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's so much other stuff where he had opportunities to show and be that type of person he was last night that he never did.
Yeah.
So this Tupac died, and this man's wife was in depression for a whole year. I couldn't handle my wife being depressed around the house over what somebody else did. You know, something that ain't got nothing to do with me as a man.
Yeah.
To me, that's disrespectful. You bring another dude into my house. That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
And so once she constantly put him out there like that, now he gassed up. He going for low fruit. Chris, he slapped that dude because he knew he wasn't gonna do nothing. Would he smack Moneybag Yo like that? Birdman or one of these gangster rappers?
Who knows?
Now what I'm saying, Charlemagne, when Birdman went up to the Breakfast Club and started talking crazy, he said, "You didn't pull up on Rick Ross like this. You ain't do trick that. Why you coming at the radio man like this?"
I mean, I hear you. I hear you. You got your point, bro. But who's to say he wouldn't have slapped Birdman? We don't know that. He wasn't put in that situation, so we can sit here and say that. But man, if somebody make you mad enough, Archie, man, you don't know what you would do, man, about your wife. I can't say that. You know what? I can't say that.
I'm gonna give you a personal story. I was out one night, me and my wife, and a fella stepped to my wife, and she told him that she with somebody here. So I see it from afar, and I don't do nothing. So I can tell she uncomfortable. So I'm like, all right, let me get her out this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finna take her over to my mama's house, and I'm finna come back in the dress because I'm not finna get like that in front of my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to see that side of me.
I
Just
guess.
like with my kids. I watch the language I use around them. It's certain parts of me that I don't show my wife and kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just, me personally, I wouldn't have did it. I would have handled it different, which I can't say that, to me it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe if you want to pull somebody's car, you ain't just got to do it in front of a big crowd. Like if somebody embarrassed me in front of everybody, I'm gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna do it in front of everybody where I get jammed up and get in trouble. That's just me.
I got you.
I try to think things all the way through because just say he went up there and slapped that man. The police went to that man and tried to get him to press charges. To me, Chris Rock was the bigger man by not even pressing charges.
That was my point. I'm with you on that. I said Chris is the bigger man. I wasn't saying Will the bigger man. I wasn't saying that.
Man, you mess around and you can have you take it, you haul off and get a free lick on somebody. That really didn't do nothing to him. If you ask me. You know what I'm saying? If I just come up to somebody and just get a free haul off lick on them, I need to do more than just that right there or what I saw last night. So to me, it was kind of weak. I
got you. And I respect your answer, bro. I respect it. I respect your side of how you look at it.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got their opinion, you know.
Right. And that's what this is for. It's just to hear the different opinions because everybody different. Everybody think different. That's the reason I did this tonight. Y'all know there's some different stuff for me, but I like where it's going though.
Yeah, because I talked on the YouTube. I'm like, man, I got this.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah. I like the way it's going, man. So yeah, there's Archie, man, from Dallas. Y'all heard his side of it, man. We're gonna get a few more calls, and I appreciate you calling, bro.
I might take care of you.
All right. Hey, man, this is getting good, man. This is getting good. This one person keep trying to get in, man. Y'all keep giving me the call. I see y'all got the chat side going. Y'all talking to each other over here. Hey, man. Hey. Hold on. I'm waiting till the next person call, man. The next person come in. They've been calling. Call back, man. Call back. Dixon, whoever that. There it is right there. Let's see who this is.
They know how you're in the house.
We got.
Accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
We got Dayton, Ohio in the house, baby.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I would like to say Will Smith was wrong. That's how white people look at us, like we just ignorant and stupid. And Jada, she ain't the only one that got alopecia and ain't got no hair. And so I think that was dead wrong. And they should, Chris Rock should have pressed charges against him. And he should have went to jail. And I would sue the Academy because they didn't protect him. If it hadn't been a white man, they would have sent security up there and drug his ass out of there.
I feel you.
And so I think it was wrong, and Will Smith gonna pay for it. I used to like him, but I don't like him no more.
You gotta give a man a chance you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt for standing up for his wife, though.
No benefit of the doubt, because he know that man didn't mean his wife no harm, and that's what Chris Rock do, tell jokes. So that's bull crap.
So you wouldn't want
that was something else on his mind.
So you wouldn't want your significant other to step up for you?
Say what?
You wouldn't want your.
I need him to protect me if it was necessary, but that wasn't necessary.
How do you?
Go up there and slap that man in front of thousands and millions and people all over the world watching it on TV. That wasn't even called for. That wasn't called for. Yeah, a man needs to protect a woman at the right time and the right place, and that was not the place or the time.
So who is the person?
Now, if he had a problem with Chris Rock, he should have addressed him afterwards. He should have been a man about it. But he was a bitch about it.
I understand.
I mean, it's all right for a man to protect his woman, but how can we protect her from them lesbians and all them other people she been dealing with and he been dealing with?
Well, that didn't happen tonight, man. That didn't happen last night, though. There was other stuff that was going on. You can't tell people how to react, though. You can't judge people like their level of their reaction. Like that's just not right.
I think it was something else on his mind why he did that.
It could have been.
And he know Chris Rock is a joke. He's a jokester. So and to get in front of millions of people watching on TV and out there in the audience and go up there and slap that man and say, keep my wife's fucking name out your mouth. I think that was real uncalled for. It was very unnecessary.
Okay, y'all heard it from Mrs. Detroit.
Pat Dixon from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. Miss Pat, y'all heard it, man. We got her side. We about to get another call in. Thank you so much, Miss Pat.
Okay.
All
bye.
right. All right. Yeah, man. They going in, man. They going in, man. That's why I say I'm just gonna let everybody tell their side of the situation. Let me know how you feel. I told my side at the beginning of the show, man. Man said somebody spilled her yak. Let's see, man. Hello? Hello? Oh, man, I don't know what I did. Call back. Batesville, Mississippi, call back. KP Rising Vibes. We in this thing, man. Said comedy is a dying profession. The world is sensitive. Every joke is going to offend somebody. There's no joke without a punchline. Hey, watch who you directing it to. You know, back in school, y'all used to check people. Some people can't handle it.
Property acquisitions.
Some people be wanting to fight. You know what I'm saying? Hello, what's going on?
Chevy boy,
Man, what's up with it?
I was sick of eating ramen noodles all through the week.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. They thought
Look, this thing was property acquisition, man. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Okay, where you calling from?
Birmingham, Alabama, man. This meeting's your boy.
Yeah. I just want everybody to know where you calling from.
Okay, Birmingham, yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this is what happened. Will tired of the bullshit. He tired of the memes, man. He tired of that. It's been going back and forth with him and Chris White anyway. He tired of it. Now the lady talking about this ain't the time and the place. Who are you to say when it's the time and the place to be respected?
Right.
You don't tell nobody how to react. You don't tell nobody how to play what you know. So now the world finna stop doing the memes and shit, man. You think everybody know? Look, it's the end of it.
Right.
So keep playing with me. He should have checked Jada a long time ago for putting all that entanglement shit out there. Cause that's why everybody else play with him like that.
Yeah.
But now that's over. Now you need to go and slap August a couple of times, and you need to whoop your son ass for bringing him in the house. And that'll be good.
I got you.
Hey, I'm out your way, man. Check my video out. Check my lack out, though, man. The 65. And that's it, man. Everybody be cool. Shout out to your event. I'm gone, man.
I appreciate you, my boy.
100.
All right. Hello.
Call from
House.
to accept.
Hello.
Hold on, Pete.
What going on?
The house, man.
Oh, what's up with it, man? Where you calling from?
Man, this house. What is it, dog?
I know, man. I want my people to know where you calling from, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm from Olive Branch, man. My bad, bro.
Olive Branch, Mississippi.
You know, we cut the same way, baby.
Yeah.
Olive Branch.
Yeah. So let us know what you think. Let us know what you think, Hal.
Let me tell you something, man. You remember when we were kids, we were growing up, and we get out of line, what our mama tell us? When we show our behind that we get to that?
Yeah.
Coming from a man, kids and wife, we don't play that. He checked that man wife on the hair, so he got a chick on the hair.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You take her on the air for something that she got going on with her hair going. So that's cool. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't check about her behind stage.
Mm-hmm.
You check about her on stage.
Right.
Will did what he's supposed to do, though. And then he kept over there talking about, oh, man, I would never did that. You don't never know what you're going to do. You know how many people are in jail for killing folks, and the first thing they say, they wasn't valid. They ain't never did nothing. And I'm shocked they did. So you don't never know what's going to happen in that position, man. The real deal what he's supposed to do.
I feel you, bro. I feel with you. I feel what you're saying, man.
So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because you show out in church. You show out in church. You get it in church. You know, that's just the rule, dog.
That's how I feel, man. I'm with.
What you think about it?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I spoke on it at the beginning, man. I pretty much feel the same way you do. We can't judge what level a man reacts. Like I don't know if you was on here when I said it. That's like you hitting me. You hit me with your hand, but I pick up a beer bottle and bust you across the face with it. You can't get mad because I hit you back hard or I did more damage than you did. You know, what I would have handled it that way, I never know until I'm in that situation. But here saying it, I would have tried to handle it a different way. But I can't say that for every man. You see what I'm saying? Everybody react different.
I would have handled it the same way we'll handle it.
Yeah.
You show it, you say it in front of all the folks, millions of people, as they say, we'll slap them in front of millions of people. You just checked his wife in front of millions of people.
Right.
Now you want to go behind stage and apologize? Hell no. No.
Yep.
No, bro.
Yeah, man. Y'all heard it, man, from my man House out of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Appreciate you calling in, House.
Oh, bro. Right back at you, dog. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you.
Okay, I appreciate it, House. For real. All right. Hey, man. It's getting good, baby.
Brandon.
To accept, press 1.
What's going on, Brandon?
Man, what up to that shit, boy?
Man, nothing much. What you got going?
Man, you know that man was wrong.
No, you know that man wrong.
Man, no, I'm talking about Will.
I know. I don't feel he was wrong, so you can't tell me I know he was wrong.
I didn't mean like that. I was just saying, his problem is he's insecure, and he showed all that last night when he did that stuff. The person he should have been smacking with the Augusta boy, whoever dude is, that's who he should have been smacking.
Why he should have smacked August last night? What August do to him last night?
I'm saying period. If he was gonna smack anybody, that's who he should have smacked.
Why?
Man,
Why?
You are at awards ceremony. You already know Chris Rock. He's a jokester. He's a comedian. That's what he get paid for. Come on, man. You know it. Okay, you in the audience. He gonna throw a joke. Okay, yeah, okay. You know, he probably said the wrong thing about her being sick and stuff like that, but it's a joke. Lighten up, bro. You gotta lighten up. You know what I'm saying? But you get up, embarrass yourself and your wife by smacking dude, but you let her sit there on the show pretty much tell you that she was cheating on you. With some young dude that y'all was having, but you didn't say nothing about that. You about to cry over that.
I got you. I got you. I'm hearing you. I'm letting you speak your piece, brother.
Oh, man. What's this, man?
I'm letting you speak your piece.
I was like, man, you supposed to be mad at the situation. You know what I'm saying? The other situation. You weren't supposed to, man, you have to have fun. Man, lighten up.
So tell me this. Tell me this. You said he should be smacking August. That's something that been happened, right? So what if him?
Hold on.
No. You said he should have been smacking August when he said you should have smacked August. So okay, he did smack August that time. Him and his wife might have talked about it, did what they had to do, go through therapy, put that behind them. So that's in the past. In their book, that's in the past in their book. I'm just speaking like what else? Because we all talking what else, what we should have did, what they should have did. So now he gets to another situation where he's disrespected. And he ain't feeling it this time. This is the breaking point. How are you to judge that man telling him what he should have did, bro? He was fed up the last time.
Like, first of all, whenever at first he was laughing about it. He looked over there at Jada. He didn't see Jada laughing. So then that's when he reacted.
Of course.
That's my opinion.
Of course. Because he saw his wife upset. When
Then it's just other ways of handling that. Like I said, I mean, to me, you just made yourself look. I had a lot of respect for Will, but when she got on live TV and she pretty much told him that she was cheating on him, and he sat there and started crying and looking all crazy and stuff like that, and then this situation happened, and then you get up and smack somebody to show you that's like you insecure. You're trying to show that you strong and stuff like that. Nah, he did too much to me.
I feel you, and I respect your side, bro. You know, everybody different. The crayon, it can be the crayon and some Tito. Yeah, man. I respect your side of how you look at it, man. I can't judge you for how you feel.
Let me rephrase one more thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also talking from a person that's not married. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have to take that. Don't nobody take that personally and stuff like that. I'm just saying Brandon's side. Because I know it's a total difference when a marriage, you know what I'm saying, than anything else. So don't beat me up in the comments. I'm just talking from
I'm glad you
a single man side.
I'm glad you spoke on that because I should have been asking everybody, are they married or not? Because that means a whole lot, man. Especially if you're not married and like committed to your marriage, man, like I am, bro. You will lay down your life for your wife, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Like I said, I may have said that wrong. I'm not gonna say he was totally wrong. I just feel like he could have handled the situation a whole lot different, especially with him being in a predicament. I mean, in the public eye, like how he is. And a lot of people said that Chris Rock look weak or whatever. That's okay. I'm not saying nobody on your page or like that. I just heard that. But people gotta look at the bigger picture. Chris, he's up there to do hold a job. He can't let nothing mess up his bag. Even though dude put his hands on him, he still can't, he still gotta remain professional, because at the end of the day, they can say anything to not pay you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I felt like Chris, you know what I'm saying, kind of just didn't do nothing. He just kind of laughed it off and said, well, he could, but, he didn't want to mess up his money.
I feel you, yeah. He handled it like a real gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Yep.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold the line up. It's a bunch of folks that want to talk to you, man.
Okay. Appreciate it, man.
Man. Yes, man.
All right, you too.
All right.
Man, I'm trying to get that. Y'all call back, man. Call back. Y'all call back, baby. We still got 135 in here. We rolling good, man. Okay, let's see who this is.
Call from
Anthony Lee.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
I
press
said
2.
Anthony Lee. Hello.
Hello, 78 Chevy boy.
What going on, man?
Not much. This is Anthony Lee from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What up, Anthony, man? You want to tap in on the topic tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got one question. Are you married?
Very much so.
Okay.
13 years.
Okay, go ahead, shoot.
All right. How you doing, boss lady?
Hey, how you doing?
Another thing. My thing is with that whole situation with Will Smith, I feel that Will Smith was right for doing what he had to do because I strongly believe that he was standing up for his wife. And not only that, you just don't talk about a woman's situation or what they got going on with their hair. Women are very sensitive about their hair, especially in a situation like that. So what Will did, he did what a married man would do, is protect his wife's honor. That's it. That's how I feel. Yeah, Chris Rock, he was a bigger man to stand up, did what he did, not do nothing. Bigger man, okay, that's cool too.
Mm-hmm.
But when a married man and a married woman, you know what I'm saying, that man stood up for what was right, and that's protecting his wife. That's it.
Simple as that, man. Y'all heard Anthony Lee, man. Y'all heard him. I should have been taking notes of who everybody that call in, who was Team Will, who was Team Chris, but we see who is mostly Team Will. I mean, see who's in favor, man. Will is in favor, so we're gonna keep it rolling, Anthony, and see what everybody else think, my man. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, man, no problem, man. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right.
All right. All right, let me see. We got another one, y'all. Hello? Hello? I think something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's going on?
What's going on, Chevy boy?
Man, that much. Where you calling from?
Well, I'm calling out of Columbia, South Carolina, man.
Columbia, South Carolina. Now, you want to tap in on the topic tonight?
Oh yeah.
Okay. One question: are you married?
I'm divorced.
You divorced? Okay. We got a point of view from a divorced man. Let's go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
In my opinion, Will's been all the way right. Now, only thing I say different is for me, I would have did more than slap the man. I'd have punched him. Because first of all, why all these years that you got something to always say about me and my wife or what's going on, and now I'm just fed up with it. So that man did right. He slapped him. Now get yourself. He slapped him, put the man in check. Look at now, get yourself together. Because Chris Rock, first of all, your career been done years ago. My kids got more money than you. And it ain't because of who their mama and daddy is, because of their careers on their own. They're successful with what they're doing. They got more money than you. You've been done. So now you're just trying to make jokes for everything so you could be back into the spotlight to try to have some kind of attention come back to you because you're not doing nothing for yourself. The man was weak for that. The lady has an illness, man. You gonna come out talking about some G.I. Jane, Man, Will was all the way right. All the way right.
Yep. I feel you, man. I feel you.
And these people talking about Will's weak for that. No, Will was right, because how you gonna talk about, you wouldn't want your husband to do this at the right time and right place. There is no such thing as a right place or a right time. It's impulse. When you defending your woman or you defending your kids, it's an impulse. You can't tell when it's a right time to defend them.
Right.
So if somebody got a gun to my kid's head, so I gotta wait for the right time for me to react? No, it's an impulse. I'm gonna react right then on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. That man was right. If the Oscar Academy Awards feel some type of way, take the award back. But at the same time, he still did right, because that man should have never came out of his mouth wanting to play. Understand? Yeah, you're a comedian, but still, it's the time to come at people, and he knows what's going on with Jada, because she publicly announced it in 2018 that she was what she was dealing with. So there's no hiding about he didn't know. She had publicly announced it. So he wanted to make fun and pick on something, so he deserved what he got. Now, Will would have came back and said something about his wife. He would have acted the same way. He would have been ready to get booked.
Yep. I'm with you, man. Y'all hear my man gave his side of the story, man. This is getting real good. This is getting real good. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, my man.
Oh, you know, hey, cut something. I tell you about my colors, man. We gonna come see you, man.
Come on through. May 15th.
Okay.
All right, my man.
All right.
Come on, y'all keep calling, man. Y'all keep calling. We got 140 people still in the chat tonight, man. We got the jumping over here in the chat section. Y'all come in so much, I can't even keep up with it, man. But I see I had to get one person up out of here. I'm trying to monitor. Ain't none of my moderators in here. I need to make my boy Scott a moderator. He gonna be zapping everybody though. He ain't gonna play with him. Man, it was a really good joke. Honestly, Will was laughing until he looked over. Yeah. Okay. Who we got here?
Call from KP.
KP. I think this KP rides and vibes, man. See what she got to say. Hello.
Hey,
What's going on?
it's KP. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
KP in Atlanta, Georgia. You want to tap in on the topic tonight?
Of course I do.
Okay, one question. Are you married? Divorced. Okay. We got a divorced female on the line, y'all. Go ahead. Let us know what you think about the situation.
So while I do understand his impulse to protect his wife, I think what we have to all understand is, and I'm saying this to a man of color. Y'all are so under a microscope with so many things. Y'all have to have cooler heads. This is the first time he is ever winning an award. This is the first time that the awards were produced by all people of color. There were a lot of firsts when it comes to this. Yes. So the thing is, sometimes you know the 10-second rule. Sometimes we gotta think things through, and I understand he wanted to protect her. It was definitely a different way he could have went about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's sad and unfortunate, but y'all have to conduct ourselves in different manners. He definitely messed up a lot of things when it came to doing that. So that's just my 2 cents on it.
Y'all got it, man. Miss KP out of Atlanta, Georgia. She gave y'all a take on it, man. Appreciate you calling, KP.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Oh man, boy, we got this thing jumping. Boy, I'm about to have my own little show going on. 78 Chevy Boy TV. Don't play with it, man. We're gonna start talking on some of these topics, man. For real, man. I got a lot of people interacting, jumping on this chat, on the chat, conversating, and then we got people calling. Come on, next caller. I see y'all say Will. Oh, okay. I got it. I thought my cousin was coming on here. Okay, we got somebody out of. Let's see. Hello.
From
Frank. How's it going on?
What's going on, Frank?
And nothing but.
Hey, you'll turn your TV down for me?
Hold on. All right.
Okay. You want to tap in on the conversation tonight?
Oh yes, sir.
Okay.
Your boy, man, Frank Brown. I'm from Drew, Mississippi.
I got one question. Are you married?
Answer divorce.
Divorce. We got another divorced male on the line. Y'all, we finna get his point of view, how he feels on the situation. Go ahead for me, Frank.
Look, I feel like he was right. If it was even my ex-wife, and we don't get along that much, but if she's sick, and if somebody would have coached that kind of joke, I would have done the same.
Gotcha.
Now, Will is Will. He's a major star. Can't nothing stop what he got going on right now. And plus, he ain't gained a lot of men respect for what he did. He took a lot of stuff, a lot of beating, and if it wasn't Will, he would never said that joke. And like Will said on stage, he just, something gonna be funny, you just fake it and try to make a laugh, kiki. But when he started white face, he couldn't hold it no more.
Right.
And I would have did the same. And he slapped him and walked off. Honestly, with no issues. And plus, he won Oscar behind him.
Yep.
Now you're going to get a couple of Denzel roles or something.
Hey, man. Like I said, man, we all human. Everybody is made up different, man. Everybody mindset, you know, how they gonna react to things. They temper. Everybody conscious. You don't know what's on people's conscious. Just everybody is different, man. So you can't say how a man will react, man.
Yeah, because she could have been hurt and sick before she came there.
Right.
She could have been down in the back room somewhere hurting, just faking no phone on stage so people can't see her pain. You don't know that.
Right.
So you don't come after somebody sickly. Nobody came after nobody sickly. A man played Black Panther. Anybody come after him when he was sick?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was sick. Like, that's a level.
Yep. Hey, man.
But, man, I appreciate you, man. You make Memphis look real good to me. I'm 2 hours away, and I still don't come to Memphis. Since I've been watching you, I'll be stepping back in Memphis a little bit more.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm glad I can do that for you, man. I hope you in Memphis. Well, I'm gonna say Southaven on May the 15th, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come on through, man. I'll be glad to have you there.
All right.
All right, take it easy, my man.
Hello.
All right. Hello.
Call from
RJ.
What's going on, RJ?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Man, I can't call him, man. You want to tap in on conversation tonight?
Yeah, y'all want to tap in, man. I want to say, man, what the hell wrong with people, man?
Hold on. One second. Where you calling from, and are you married?
I am married.
Okay.
I'm calling from McDonough, Georgia.
McDonough, Georgia. Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. My thing is this, man. What happened to boundaries, man? And a lot of people that's on the side of Chris Rock try to justify it because they say he's a comedian. He's doing what comedians do, right?
Right.
So let's just do a hypothetical. You and Boss Lady down in a little spot where y'all go to the city in Memphis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some dude that's a professional football player tackle Boss Lady. It's all right because he's a football player?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's boundaries to this thing, man. And then another point I want to make, they saying, oh, he wouldn't have did it with Suge Knight. He wouldn't have did it with this person. He should have did it all with I've seen it. My thing is this. At that point, I truly think Will would have did to anybody because at that point, it was one of them, man, anybody could get it.
Right.
Straight up. And then another point, man, this thing here had me heated, shit, man. I can't even lie to you, dog. Another point is, you know, Marcellus Wilder, they had a show today. And his co-host talked about something Will Smith mentioned in his book. And they talked about, I'm not sure, you may have mentioned this because I've been in and out of the conversation been working. But he mentioned in his book, as a 9-year-old, his dad was abusive. And at one point, when he was 9, his daddy abused his mom. He never reacted to it. He always regretted that. He always saw himself as a coward because of that. It's in his book.
Yeah.
Everybody go pick the book up and read it, I guess.
Yeah, I got it. I just started on it. I got the audio book.
Yeah. So I can see why. That's part of why I say at that point anybody could have got it. If Suge Knight would have told that same joke, I believe Will Smith would have slapped the shit out of him then too.
Right.
My thing is boundaries, man, and everybody try to sugarcoat and disguise disrespect
behind the program of comedy. At some point, man, certain things of you know, you can't talk about wives, you can't talk about children, you can't talk about the sick, you can't talk about the elderly. Some stuff should be off limits. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, man. That's something. I believe he won't do it no more.
Nah. I don't think he's gonna do it no more.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I had to get my 2 cents in, man. That thing, I'm super passionate about that, man. Cause respect is do both ways, man. Because of my occupation, that don't give me the license to disrespect you.
My point exactly.
I just feel passionate about that, brother. Do your thing, man. And I understand we all got different points of view, but man, it sounds real crazy to me, bro.
All right, my man. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, y'all be easy, man.
All right, you too. Hey, man. Y'all see it, man. So we didn't get all kind of perspectives tonight, man. Some people team Chris. I'm gonna say team Chris because they don't agree with Will. But a lot of people are team Will, man. Team Will. It can be, like I said, at the end of the day, man, everybody is different. That's why some people in jail. That's why some people dead. That's why some people got their respect, and ain't nobody tried them no more because they know what they'll do. You just never know. You never know, man. Let me get a couple more callers before I get off of here, man. Somebody call back. Call back. Now that I'm off, ain't nobody calling. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see. I'll read some of the comments then. Okay, we got somebody from Humboldt, Tennessee.
Call from
Mr. 79 Malibu.
Mr. 79 Malibu, y'all.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on, Mr. 79 Malibu?
What's going on, 78 Chevy boy?
Man, I can't call it, man. You want to tap in on the conversation tonight?
Yeah, I wanted to get my point of view, man. I'm calling in from Humboldt, Tennessee, man.
Humboldt, Tennessee. Okay, are you married?
Yes, I'm married, man. 11 years strong.
Okay, married man, 11 years, y'all. Go ahead. What you got? What you think about it?
I just don't believe it was true. Like, I don't think he really slapped him. I believe it was stayed. His follow through went all the way. He still had a full palm open when his hand came down. I mean, I seen better slaps to that on the WWF.
Oh, so my man said he think it was all fake, y'all. Okay.
If you see when Will Smith walked away, he had a smirk on his face, and it's like Chris Rock leaned in, and when Will Smith was walking up, he put his hands behind his back and his hands leaned in just a little bit to take the blow, and he moved back just in time when he slapped him.
I see what you're saying now. I see what you saw. I see what you saw.
Man, you watch the closer, but it just looked like, that blow wasn't no real slap. Now, if you see that video with Lil Boosie, that period video, when he slapped that drunk in that stuff,
yeah.
Now that's a slap. That's a slap.
Yeah, that was a slap.
That's a real slap. I just don't believe Will Smith really slapped Chris Rock like that on national TV.
Okay. Y'all see my man.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Right. He got a whole different outlook. He ain't seen Penny. I mean, he ain't seen Chris or team Will, man. He said he think it's all fake.
I think it's all fake, man.
I got you.
But, I appreciate the channel, man. I appreciate everything you're doing and the movement you got going. Man, connecting, competing, man. Stand up, man. 2022, man. Best wishes on your show this year.
Man, I really appreciate it, my brother.
All right, man. You have a good night. You're a boss, baby.
All right, you too.
All
right. Hey, man. Picks by Nick said, I guess I'll say I'm Team Will, but it's deep. Hey, Nick, hit the line, Nick. Hit the line. Tell me what you're talking about then. You say it's deep. Let's get there. Chris got a blank check. Okay, we got Johnny Joe from Texas.
Julio.
To accept, press 1.
Hello.
What's going on?
Man, what's going on now? Who am I speaking with? Where you calling from?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay, who I'm speaking with?
Johnny Joe.
Johnny Joe, y'all. Johnny Joe. Are you married, Johnny Joe, before you tap in on the conversation?
Yes, I am. 14 years this year.
Okay, now let the people know what you think about it.
Be honest, I'm like the last caller. I believe it was staged. But if it was real, me and Will Smith would have turned the Oscars into the BET Awards.
So you team Chris.
In a way, but like the last caller said, man, I believe it was staged, man.
Okay. Could you turn your TV down a little bit? I can hear it in the background.
But otherwise than that, I'm like, I appreciate everything you're doing, man. You're a real positive guy. And I'm pretty sure if Will Smith would have did that, in a more respectful way, as far as not as slapping them. But come on, man, that's nationwide TV. You don't do that on TV in front of a million people. And you know, the majority of the audience and white people that's watching is, Caucasians.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Man, so, but otherwise than that, like I say, man, I just appreciate everything you're doing. I got one other question I need to ask you, man. I watched that video this morning, you and Boss Lady in the Bahamas, and I ain't trying to be your business. What did that trip cost you, man?
Oh, I can't talk because the Fed's on the line, man. The Fed's on the line. I can't talk. But hey, you on social media? You on Instagram?
Yeah.
Hit me up. Hit my DM and I'll tell you. I'll even give you my travel agent, man. I'll give you my travel agent.
Already, man. Take it easy. And don't get too full of that do it fluid.
Oh, no. I ain't going to do it, man. I ain't going to do too much. I'll holler at you, man.
All right. Good night.
All right. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I'm going to keep going. You good, Boss Lady? She good. She gave me the thumbs up. So we're going to keep going a little bit longer, man. It's just 9:56. I see there's somebody want to call with no call ID.
To accept, press 1.
I'm
To send a
going to mute
voicemail,
this one.
press
Hold on,
2.
y'all. Hold on.
Not too much, man. I'm gonna be at the show. This May the 15th, I'll be at the show. But I just called, man, because I want to put my little 2 cents in too.
Oh, okay. Where you calling from, and are you married?
I'm calling from Toledo, Ohio, and I've been married 26 years.
Okay. Go ahead.
Man, if I was Chris Rock, I'd have beat the hell out of Will Smith. I'd have beat the hell out of him. He was wrong. He could have took care of it another way. He ruined the best night of his career behind a little bullshit incident like that. If I was him, I'd have won Will's ass out. I'd have won him out.
I got you, man. I can't do nothing but respect that.
know, yeah, bigger man. No, I would have wore his ass out. Don't no man slap another man. Don't no man slap another man. Not like this. No. He did it in front of about 20 million people. Man, I would have kicked Will Smith's ass, or he'd have had to kick mine. You know,
I feel you.
It would have been some nothing going on.
So you would have stooped down to Will level, huh?
Yeah.
I said, so you would have stooped down to Will level? You wouldn't have walked it off?
Yes, I would have. I'd have whooped his ass, but he would have had to whoop my ass. Right there on the air.
Yeah.
So would have. Because, see, everybody keeps talking about Jada's heritage. Here's the thing. Comedians, they've been talking about people forever. They talk about dead people. She ain't dead. She's still vibrant. She still looks good, sexy as hell, and living her life, and living a kid life. And like a couple other callers said, he did that to a weaker man. He was doing all that bitch ass crying at the table. That's who he should have been whooping. He should have been whooping and slapping up on the guy that she was tangling with.
They got past that though. They got past that. He ain't worried about that no more.
Yeah. They got past it. They got past it. But you could have got past that.
How you gonna tell that man what to get past, man? How you gonna tell that man how to handle his business?
Go ahead.
I said, how you gonna tell that man how to handle his business, man? Like, you wouldn't take up for your woman? You'll let a man punk you in front of your woman?
That's why I said if I was Chris Rock, I would have whooped his ass. I would have whooped his ass right there. Or he'd have had to whoop mine.
Okay.
Right there.
So you would have fought. But you more on Chris' side than you is on Will's side. So why you couldn't be fighting from Will's side?
Here's the thing too. On the most important night of his life, making history and everything, what are we talking about? We're talking about him acting a fucking fool, which overshadows his accomplishment.
But that don't mean nothing. I don't care nothing about no Oscar. I don't care nothing about what nobody think about me. If somebody disrespect my wife, man. I don't care nothing about no Oscar. That ain't nothing but an award, man. I don't care nothing about that. I'm filthy rich, man.
Yeah. Well, what did he say before he told his love? Jada, I love you. He said, Jada, I love you. I can listen to it. He said, Jada, I love you. Before he told his love.
And your point?
My point is, I don't whoop Will's ass up there.
But listen though.
When he came up there, first of all, when he came walking up there, when he got close enough, I done lit into his ass. Because I'm not gonna let another man walk that close up on me after I done told a joke like that, or if we were arguing or whatever. Because he's not coming to give you a hug. I'll whoop Will's ass, or he'd have to whoop mine. Plain and simple.
Y'all heard it, man.
I just wanted to express my opinion as well.
Okay. I appreciate you calling in, man.
And I'll see you in May. And I got a conversation for you too.
10-4. Holler at me in May, man.
A good conversation.
I got you.
A good conversation. It's about opinion. was with the motor and penny.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
All right, man. You take care. You keep up the good content.
Will do.
Help out Lady Guy.
All right, I will do, man. Appreciate you calling.
And glad y'all got to take the trip.
Oh yeah, it was a blessing, man. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too. Hey man, y'all heard it from a married man, man. He taking Chris' side. He took Chris' side, man. See that, man? Everybody is made up different. Everybody is made up different up here, man. Everybody has their certain sets of principles and morals and the way they view things. Hey man, everybody different. We done heard a little bit of everything tonight, man. Calling from Tyler, Texas. Who is this?
T. To accept, press 1.
T. Let's see who T is. See who T is. Hello, what's going on?
Oh, nothing's going on. I'm just nothing. I'm listening and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I think Will was out of line.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Where you calling from and are you married?
I'm calling from Tyler, Texas. I've been married for 22 years.
And
me personally, I just think he was out of line. It's a way to conduct business with everything.
Okay. With you being married that long, you wouldn't want your husband to take up for you?
It's not about the take up. I'm not saying he wouldn't take up for me, but I look at it as this way. We always calling Black Lives Matter. And to do that on national TV in front of everybody, no. He could at least waited till after, walked up to him like a grown man, and handled it right there.
Okay, I gotta respect your answer. I agree with you though. If you heard me from the beginning, like I think he could have handled it a different way if it was me. But we can't judge how another man is gonna react to something. So that's why I don't knock him, but I would have handled it a different way. And I respect your answer too.
I'm not knocking him because everybody, reacts to different things, different ways. But I'm just saying, let's all be real about it. Because as a wife and sitting there, I would have took that, okay, Miss G.I. Jane, that's a black woman making a movie. That's a power move for my pocket.
Yeah, but it was a sensitive subject though. People have triggers. Like certain things trigger certain people. So with him seeing his wife upset about it, they weren't thinking about the movie role. Them folks got plenty of money, got plenty of awards. Like they ain't worried about none of that. He touched a sensitive spot with something they're dealing with, and it's just the way he reacted.
And I understand, but I'm just at the same time, let's handle it a whole different way. Everybody grown. It's what comedians do. I'm just, let's think about both ends of the situation. He could end up in jail after the whole thing. Got to think about what's going to happen after you don't did this. It's consequences for everything.
Right. All right. You're right.
So I'm just saying, both of them in the wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Well, I sure appreciate you calling in and giving your take on it.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye.
All right. Hey, man. I like it, man. We got females calling in. We got males, divorced, married, single. Hey, man. They all calling in, man. Hey, man. What's going on in the chats, man? I heard G.I. Jane. I heard this too. I already know what you're finna say. You said I heard the G.I. Jane lady cheated on her dude too in a similar way. And they both balled. So that's why he said it. See, it can be deeper than what we think it is, man. You see what I'm saying?
Call
Hey.
from
Corey out of Michigan.
Corey out of Michigan.
To accept, press
That's how
1.
you said
To
it.
send a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, Corey out of Michigan?
Mr. 787, boy, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man. I know you want to tap in on the situation tonight, so tell me one thing. Are you married?
I am married. I am married of 20 years now.
A 20-year married man. Let him have it, man. Let him know what you think about the situation.
Well, first off, I want to give you and your missus, good congratulations on y'all setup, man. I've been watching y'all for a while. Proud of y'all, man, with the positivity and even giving people a platform like myself to speak our minds, man. So much appreciation to you and your better half.
Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate that.
And to all the other callers, I hear y'all, man. Much respect to each and every one of y'all opinions. Like P just said, man, we all got different ways of moving. You don't know how people gonna react to things, but this is my take. This is why I wanted to get on this call, man. Everybody has a certain trigger, like you said.
Right.
But to do it on a national show, remember, we got kids watching. We live in a negative world these days, okay? So when they see this type of action between men, period, they think it's okay to just lash out, okay? We grown men. We supposed to know better, okay? When it comes to my wife, man, where I come from in Michigan, man, you can say what you want as long as you don't put your hands on me or my better half. You know, like the caller before me said, it's the way you handle things after, you know, in private, okay? Because it is repercussions for certain things. Now, maybe it won't be because these people are celebrities, but it just goes to show, I don't care how much money you make, you still on some ignorant nigga shit. So money don't change nothing, okay? One thing we lack in doing is showing respect to one another. And once we can get that down, because even people in jail, I don't know if y'all ever been to jail, P. I hope you've never been there. But behind them walls, man, everything is about respect. You watch how you talk to people. You watch everything. All right? That's how you conduct yourself. So out here in the real world where you got freedom, man, the first thing you should want to do is set an example for the young people coming up behind us. I mean, we looked at Will, we looked at Chris. You know, they've made a tremendous amount of money in their careers, but yet it still doesn't change the fact that we can be on some nigga shit, Pete. Okay?
I understand what you're saying, but I gotta go back to something you just said.
Sir.
You said if you in jail, you gotta you gotta watch what you say, watch how you say it to people. You pretty much saying watch what you doing in jail, because you don't know how them folk gonna react, right?
Same thing on the outside, really.
Yeah. So why don't you say Chris was out of line? He should have watched what he said. He should have watched what he said, man.
I put it to you like this, Pete. When you go to the circus, you expect to see clowns, right? All right, that's what you expect. So if you expect to see clowns, and you won't get out of pocket when a clown does clown things. So them being in the entertainment business and knowing they've seen Chris in all his career do jokes and things that's insensitive. I mean, we expect that out of certain people. I mean, like I said, when you go to certain places, expect certain things. If you really ain't up for it, then don't attend, or just prepare yourself to hear anything. And Will could have just simply, now this is what I would have done. Now this is my personal opinion. This is not just from overall. I would have at least walked up to Chris on stage and made that man publicly apologize while I'm standing there before I put my hands on him. At least that, if nothing else.
Gotcha. I agree. I agree with that.
I ain't gonna take too much time, but man, like I said, thank you for the platform. I just wanted to interject that into the, into the channel, man. Just in hope somebody hear it, and just hope the young people really out here just know, man, it's a better way to handle things, because we always gotta look out for that next generation behind us.
Right, you're right about that, man. I appreciate you calling in. I respect your point of view, and you're right about that, man. It's all about the youth.
It is, man, because they in trouble, you know.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna go too deep, but the youth is in trouble out here. We need to really watch how we conduct ourselves, because they the ones that really need all the support out here now, man. It's dangerous out here for them.
Yep. I appreciate that, man.
Much salute to y'all, man, and y'all keep that positive stuff. I'm a younger man, and I look to y'all as positivity and keep my head straight. So, big salute, y'all.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Yep.
All right.
Peace.
I don't know what's going on. Y'all call back, man. Johnson, whoever that was, try back again. Try back again. Yeah, man. We getting all different types calling in, all different types of opinions and point of views and perspectives. Call back, call back. I think I'm gonna take like one more caller, man. I'm gonna take one more caller before we get off here tonight, man. I see the chat was jumping. See y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all going back and forth. Ain't nobody getting too far out of line. We got some pro wheel. We got some team wheel people in the building, in the chat tonight. Call back, people. Call back. Let me give me another caller before I get off. Boss lady still woke over there. She still woke over there. Ain't gonna get no callers? Okay, okay. Well, we gonna shut it down then, man. We gonna shut it down. 78 Chevy boy. Y'all see my outtake on it. Y'all heard a lot of different people on here, man. Shout out to all the callers that called in. I respect your point of views. No one is wrong. It's just how we would have handled it. Let's take this last caller, man.
Call from
Anthony Christopher.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? 787 boy. I'm from Millington.
Millington, Tennessee. Where you are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a married male on the phone tonight, y'all, on the line tonight. Go ahead and tell us what you think about the situation.
Personally, I wouldn't have did what Will did, but with the third eye, I look at Hollywood different. Hollywood pulls stuff like that to get your attention. When the show is boring, they pull stuff like that to get your attention. And I just think it was a bag for both of them. Even though they got plenty of money, it was a bag for both of them.
Yeah.
And that was my personal thought about it.
Okay. My man said he think it was all fake. That's the second caller we had to say that, man. He think it was all fake for publicity.
Yeah, because we didn't have the Oscars been, it's never been something you sit down and just. I never watched it because it never, keep my attention, and I feel like they pulled the wool over our eyes and did that, and then plus I feel like they did it with them because they had a black executive and it was two executives. I think they were black. Both of them were black.
Okay.
And, and they said, and I feel like they said, we gave y'all a chance to host the show, and look what happened. So no more. You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I respect you.
I when I seen it, because it looked like the way he hit it. Most men don't slap like that. They slap. They really coming at you when they slap you or slapping at you. And it looked fake because it looked like he had his hand behind his back and leaned into the slap.
Hey,
that's just my opinion, though.
Okay, yeah, we respect your opinion. We respect.
Yeah, and man, I love what you're doing, man. I love what you're doing. Keep doing you, man.
I appreciate it. I really do.
All righty.
All right, you take care.
All right.
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hey man, I'm gonna have these shirts at the Carshow, man. I'm gonna have these shirts at the Carshow and the one with Penny on there. Most definitely. You can pick you one up. They on the site right now if you ain't coming to the show. I'm gonna have them real good ones at the show though. Come on out to the show, get you a real good one. I'm talking about top quality t-shirts. I'm gonna have them on deck, man. Yeah, man. I say you look like you feel real good, big dog. Hey man, I'm good, man. Boss lady went and fixed me that little drink, little cocktail. It wasn't too strong. It was a little cocktail. I appreciate it though. Yes, sir. Hey man, I put them tickets in the mail today, man. I put them in the mail today. 7-8 Chevy boy, man. It's coming up on an hour and 51 minutes. We've been on this thing, man. I appreciate all y'all for checking in, all y'all for calling in. Shout out to I think House gave a donation. Appreciate that, House. Yep, I think that was House. I know it was House. He gave a donation to the channel, man. So until the next video, I told you I'm gonna be going live more, man. Anything else pop up, we're gonna get on here and talk about it. So until the next video, y'all stay humble, stay prayed up, stay out the way, man. Connect and never compete. Spread the word.